Arsenal are wasting no time preparing for the defence of their Premier League title, with Mikel Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta actively exploring attacking reinforcements this summer. The Gunners have been linked with several exciting names, including Morgan Rogers, Crysencio Summerville and Mason Greenwood, as they look to add more creativity, pace and goals to their front line. With competition from Manchester United and other European clubs, Arsenal could be set for an intense transfer window as they aim to strengthen a squad already capable of competing at the highest level. Arsenal are now looking to jump ahead of Premier League rivals Manchester United to sign an impressive attacking star this summer. The Gunners are yet to flex their title-winning status in the market, but recent rumours suggest that won't be the case for much longer. The Premier League champions have got their sights set on the likes of Morgan Rogers and could yet add reinforcements elsewhere alongside the Aston Villa man. Adding another winger seems to be the priority right now, particularly on the left-hand side. If it's not Rogers, then it may well be Paris Saint-Germain's Bradley Barcola. With Liverpool edging closer to signing young Diamond, those in North London could have a free run towards Barcola in what would be a huge upgrade on Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard. Even after Barcola, meanwhile, there are still other options that Arsenal could turn to. The Gunners seem determined to upgrade their front line ahead of their title defence and could get one over on rivals Man United whilst doing so, killing two birds with one stone in the coming months. Arsenal want World Cup star in Man United hijack. The World Cup is certainly providing those in North London with the evidence they need to make several moves. According to Foot Mercato, as relayed by Team Talk, Andrea Berta is leading Arsenal's move to sign Crysencio Summerville as he looks to hijack Man United's pursuit ahead of next season. The Dutchman has been in fine form for his country this summer and made it 3 goal contributions in 2 games against Sweden last time out, adding to his goal and assist against Japan in style. It's been enough to earn the attention of Man United, who have already made a formal move to sign Summerville, and Arsenal as they look to hijack the Red Devils' move. Reports have claimed that West Ham are ready to demand as much as £50 million to sell their winger in the coming months, leaving the 2 Premier League giants with plenty to think about. Described as a 1v1 monster by Como scout Ben Mattinson, Summerville is stealing the headlines for all the right reasons this summer and looks destined for a big move. Arsenal step-up move for £85 million superstar, as players help in negotiations. Arsenal are ramping up their efforts to sign some key transfer targets this summer, as the Daily Mail gives an update on one potential signing. It comes as the Gunners are looking to take the squad forward another step, having recently secured their first Premier League title in 22 years. Mikel Arteta is sticking around and hoping to make that a regular occurrence at the Emirates Stadium, with a squad already built to challenge again next season. Some new arrivals could see the team evolve even further, with talks underway to sign Christos Solis from Club Brugge as a squad option. Then there's the interest in Morgan Rogers, which appears to be heating up. Arsenal ready Morgan Rogers move. Arsenal's interest in Aston Villa star Rogers is well known at this point, with the England international viewed as a key target for the Gunners, as well as their rivals Chelsea. As the Europa League winners need to sell this summer, the playmaker is viewed as an ideal option to poach, but the Daily Mail reports that any deal could cost upwards of £85 million. Arsenal's interest in Aston Villa star Rogers is well known at this point, with the England international viewed as a key target for the Gunners, as well as their rivals Chelsea. As the Europa League winners need to sell this summer, the playmaker is viewed as an ideal option to poach, but the Daily Mail reports that any deal could cost upwards of £85 million. Despite that, the report claims that Arsenal are willing to step up their interest in Rogers, while their players are helping with a charm offensive to convince him that it is the right move to make. It stated that his England teammates, most namely Declan Rice, are attempting to convince the 23-year-old that he could be an ideal addition to the squad. It remains to be seen whether that will work, but it could ultimately get a deal over the line for a player who could add an extra dimension to the team. Rogers has been described as a superstar, and for good reason, after an impressive campaign with Aston Villa. His skill set may be the difference between Arsenal retaining the title or missing out. Arsenal have their sights set on Rogers, but there are other players that appear to be targeted for a potential move over the coming weeks of the summer transfer window. Beyond Solis, the Daily Mail reports that Julian Alvarez is still admired, even though Atletico Madrid have set a firm stance against selling the striker this summer. In the midfield, Alex Scott is viewed as a possible addition from Bournemouth, though the Cherries are trying to get the star tied down to a new contract that could include a release clause. All of them could be quality additions, but some sales could be required before the Gunners get to work on making some signings. Arsenal have reportedly emerged as one of several clubs monitoring Marseille forward Mason Greenwood in this summer transfer window. Mikel Arteta is expected to strengthen his attacking options as the Gunners prepare to defend their Premier League title, and a new report from Transfer News Live has suggested Greenwood is attracting interest from a number of European clubs. The 24-year-old has rebuilt his career in France following his departure from Manchester United and is coming off another productive campaign in front of goal. The report claims the French side could be open to a sale as they seek to comply with financial fair play regulations, although any deal would likely require a substantial investment. It has been suggested Marseille would seek a fee in the region of €80 million, £69 million, for the forward, who remains under contract until 2029. Italian side Roma have also been credited with an interest, while reports have linked Tottenham Hotspur with the player in recent months. However, Spurs are reportedly not currently pursuing a move despite Greenwood previously working under Roberto De Zerbi during his time in League One. Would Greenwood fit Arsenal's summer plans? There is little doubt Greenwood possesses significant talent. Since joining Marseille in 2024, he has scored 48 goals in 81 appearances, demonstrating the goal-scoring ability that once made him one of English football's brightest young prospects. However, Arsenal supporters may question whether this is a position the club need to prioritise given the other attacking names linked with the Emirates this summer. Julian Alvarez and several other forwards have all been mentioned in transfer speculation, while Arteta is believed to be looking for players capable of immediately improving his starting 11. As the summer transfer window gathers pace, Arsenal appear determined to build on their recent success by adding elite attacking talent to their squad. Whether it is Rodgers' creativity, Summerville's explosiveness or Greenwood's goal-scoring ability, the Gunners have several options to consider. The coming weeks will reveal which targets become reality, but one thing is clear, Arsenal are intent on remaining at the top of English football for years to come.